Hello everyone, welcome to Java practical classes, and today we are going to make few programs based on conditional statement. I would suggest those who have not seen my previous video having explanation about conditional statement, kindly watch that first. After that only you will try these programs. And first try out yourself these programs. If you are not able to make, then only you see the explanation part. So let's start. Write a program to input a number and print if that number is odd or even. So how will you check whether the number is odd or even? On dividing the number, if you get 0 as remainder, then the number is even, otherwise odd. And input a number, not assign a number. Input a number means you need to use the scanner class. Otherwise, in case of assigning, you directly write int x equals to 5, whatever. But input a number means you have to use the scanner class. So let's start. We will open BlueJ. Then we will make a class number. Okay, first we have to use scanner class, and for that we have to import the util package and the scanner class of util package. And to use that scanner class, we will use the import keyword. So import java dot util dot scanner. So we have imported scanner class of util package, terminator, and then class. Class we have taken number, then public static void main string args Now first we will create the object of scanner class. Scanner obj equals to new scanner system.in. Now we will display a message system.out.println, enter a number. And to read that number, we will use next int function of scanner class. So we'll take a variable of int type. Variable is x. Obj dot next int now we will apply the condition. If x mod 2 equals to 0, double equal sign, because single sign for assignment and double equal to equate, to check the whether two sides are equal or not. If x mod 2 equals to 0, then display number is even. Otherwise we use else. System.out.println number is odd. Then main function close and class close. In if statement, only one statement is there, means system.out.println number is even. Only one statement, that's why we have not put the braces for if. Fine. Similarly in else also only one statement, that's why we have not put the braces. Okay, now we will compile it. No syntax error. And then we will run it. Enter a number. So I am giving 43. Number is odd. Fine. So I hope this is clear. Now we will see the next program. What is the next program? Write a program to input a number and check if that number is divisible by 5 or not. So we need to check whether the number is divisible by 5 or not. So we will make changes in the same program. So first everything will remain same. We will create the object, enter the number. We have read the number. Now the condition will be changed only. Instead of x mod 2 equals to 5, what we will do? We will simply write x mod 5 equals to 0. If it is yes, then we will display the message x is divisible by 5. Okay, you want to put value, then in that case how will you write? X plus. So whatever number you will assign into x, that will be displayed. For example, you have given 45, so it will show you 45 is divisible by 5. It will not display you x because you have not enclosed the x within quotes. So x plus, now we will start the code, is divisible by 5. Fine. And otherwise x is not divisible by 5. So we will change the message only. X plus is not divisible by 5. Rest is fine. Okay, now we will compile it. Okay, no syntax error. Now we will run it. Okay, enter a number. Suppose I am giving here 35. So message should be 35 is divisible by 5. 35 is divisible by 5. You could give the space between 35 and is. Fine. Here you can give the space. Okay. Now the next is next program. Let's see. Okay, write a program to input a number and print if that number is divisible by both 5 and 7 or not. Earlier we have checked with 5 only. Now we need to find out whether the number is divisible by both 5 and 7. Okay. So what changes shall I do here? I will change the condition only. Here I will use the AND operator. Both conditions should be true. So for that we use AND operator. And x mod 7 equals to 0. So we have used two conditions here. Number should be divisible by 5 and 7. Fine. And here is divisible by 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Fine. So let's compile it. No syntax error. So we'll take a number now which is divisible by both. 35. So first we will run it. enter a number. Okay, 35 I am giving. 35 is divisible by 5 and 7. Fine. Now the next program is, write a program to input a number and check if the number is single digit number or not. In single digit number, which numbers comes? 0 to 9, and it can be negative also, -1 to -9. So which condition we will change here? So number should be greater than 0 or greater than equals to 0, because 0 will also come in single digit, greater than equals to 0 and less than 10 or less than equals to 9. Right? So let's change the condition only. So what should be condition? If x greater than equals to 0 and x either less than 10 or you can give less than equals to 9. Fine. So x greater than equals to 0 and x less than equals to 9, या फिर we will use OR for that. 2 pipelines. Again the condition will be, now we will check the negative single digit. So for that, what will be condition? X should be greater than equals to -9, or you can give x greater than -10 or greater than equals to -9. Okay, I am giving here greater than equals to -9 and x less than 0 or less than equals to -1. Both will be correct. Fine. Less than 0, not equal, less than 0. So in this case, x is a single digit number if it is true, either this or this. या तो x 1 और 9 के बीच में हो, 0 और 9 के बीच में हो, या फिर -9 and -1. Then only in that case x is single digit number. Single digit number. Otherwise x is not a single digit number. Compile it. Enter a number. Here I am giving -2. -2 is a single digit number. Fine. You can check. Okay, let me check the 2-digit number. Enter a number. I am giving here 45. 45 is not a single digit number. Fine. So I hope you have understood these programs. So thank you for watching.